The big question is Zynga rigged? Is it seriously baited and scammed so that players will be encouraged to buy chips? Or is it just me? Am I just really cynical and think that every time I lose, that, Zynga must be rigged or baited, or that all of their players must be psychic? I'm not sure, but maybe in this video we will get closer to the truth. Is Zynga really rigged? Welcome back to part 4 of Is Zynga Rigged? So let's find a table, if I can actually find one. Maybe I should call these videos not Is Zynga Rigged, but Is Zynga Shit? And I can say Zynga is shit, yeah. So, I have joined a 10 million table. The biggest in any of these videos that I've done so far. First video, I did 1 million. Second video, I did 5 million and I won it. Third video, I did 500 just for the complete fucking lols. So this video, I'm going to do a 10 million. So we'll just see, this is the biggest sit and go available on Zynga Poker. And let's see, does the quality of play actually improve? Well, what you're about to see will prove that it actually doesn't improve. It doesn't matter how many chips you have. Well, it doesn't matter how many chips that the Zynga Professional has, but they are still completely shite. And, like I say, I might just be a real cynic. I might just get unlucky sometimes, but I still believe that Zynga is somewhat weighted towards the player that it would prefer to win. And sometimes I actually feel that it's weighted towards me. Maybe it wants me to win sometimes. Maybe when I'm recording, it wants me to win. But we'll see. We'll just have a look at the play and see how unrigged it is. Let's see how random it is. I've been told so much about the random number generator, about how it's so random, but I have my doubts. Like I say, I've played this for 4 years, and I am under no illusion. I personally do not believe that Zynga is completely random. I have the belief that a lot of the times it can be random, but at certain points, I believe that it is rigged. Whenever the owner of Zynga decided to create Zynga Poker, they weren't thinking, oh wow, this is a hobby. They were thinking, let's see how much money we can make from this. And from a perspective of making profits, I would not blame them for rigging it. But it seriously is a massive problem. If someone buys chips, they need to be sure that they get a fair game. Now, take Lawan, for example. He decides to shove 3rd position first hand. He must be professional. I'm actually going to ask him, Lawan, are you a professional poker player? Shoving first hand? You are really good. Teach me to play poker like you. You are amazing at poker. You are the best poker player I have ever seen. A raise. And I'm just saying, if he shoves on me, I am snap calling that bullshit. You know what? Fuck you. You don't have a better hand than me. I'm all in. I'm all in, Lawan. You bullshit raise. King 6? Of course. Of course he's got King 6. Well played, Lawan. Well played. Well played. You are so good. I raise with my ace king. Although, don't get me wrong, people, just because I managed to end up getting a split doesn't mean I'm not completely fucked with Ace King. I mean, just look at it. It gave me Ace 9 first hand. Or it gave me Ace 9 second hand. It gave me Ace King the third hand. Of course I'm fucked. It wants rid of me. The flop, 8-9 Jack. 8-9 Jack. I mean, okay, that might be in the middle of his range, but I'm obliged to make a continuation bet. He calls. I'm obliged to bet again, but I'm so fucked, it's unreal. A check to anything. Check. What have you got, Jason? You are champion. He has Ace 8. Okay, well played. That's amazing. Jason, you're really good. I've Ace 4, fuck that shit, I fold. I fold regardless of what happens. You know, like, seriously, like, I shove on him with Ace 9. Wait, how many chips has this guy got? Okay, maybe he has a point. He has 930 million. But still, seriously. I just gotta reconfirm, Lawan, you are the best player ever. Teach me poker, please. Please teach me to be pro like you. You are so good. You are shite. I get Matt to teach me poker. Okay, like I am only joking, but it's still really fucking funny. Oh wow, I shoved with Queen 9. Oh wow. I'm really surprised I lost. Although, I'll be honest, I'm actually surprised he lost. I mean, oh wow. Seriously? Oh god, it really makes me laugh. Oh wow. You see, the amount of fun that you can have, just... Oh my word. Nice one, Matt. You were crushed pre-flop with Queen 8. Actually, it was about 50%. He wasn't crushed. Yeah, that's not really that's not good statistics. It is about even. It is about a split, a flip. You know, just letting them know, because I actually know poker odds, unlike them. I mean, they see Ace 3 against Pocket Kings, and they think, yeah, yes. Check a Texas Hold'em odds calculator. It is about 50%. Sevens are marginally ahead. Yeah, well, I mean, without checking an odds calculator, I honestly do think the Pocket Sevens are very, very marginally ahead. I may be wrong, but it is very close to a split. It is about 50-50. But I'm really quite sure the Pocket Sevens are just ahead. Although, it's funny that JC says that, because Queen 9 versus Pocket Sevens, you know, Queen 9 wins like 90% of the time. You know, of course it's going to win 90% of the time. It's this sort of stupid... No, because against an infinite range of hands, he is fucked. He is completely retarded. Yeah, you see, I'm so glad that I can share. I'm so glad I can share these quality moments with my YouTube viewers. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's amazing. Oh wow, I've got an 8. I better shove. I've got bottom pair to the board. Ah. You know, I'm sort of disappointed that in the start I decided to call this series Is Zynga Rigged? I should have just called it Is Zynga Fucked Up, because I can say unequivocally, yes, Zynga is really, really fucked up. All the players are shite, the random number generator is shite, just everything is shite. It just lags and it lags and lags and it glitches, and just, oh wow. I knew you weren't, but good to hear the odds. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, JC understands now. Oh well, you know, it's actually really nice. It's really, really nice to have a decent conversation on Zynga, because most people are like, well, you know, I'll say, oh, Lawan, are you professional? And then he'll be like, I'm gonna fuck your mum. I'll be like, well, what's that got to do with anything? Like, that's fair enough. If you want to stick your dick in my mum, okay, but you're still shite at poker. You know. Oh, wow. Just professionals, I tell you. Professional. Lawan shoves with any 2 cards. Although, funny enough, he didn't actually shove like straight after he lost his chips, so he could have waited for a slightly better hand. No, he waited for Queen 10. And he doesn't. Wow. I mean, I'm completely shocked. I mean, between recordings, I see so many fucked up, baited, rigged boards. I see the shittest hand winning every fucking time. But as soon as I record, it's like, oh, you know what? Ace 9 will win against Queen 10. I call because I've got odds. I fucking check. No, it's very interesting. You know, obviously Zynga can't know that I'm recording, but it's still funny to think, to even imagine that it does, because I seriously haven't seen like best hand win in so long. It's really, really good. What a board. That is like the wettest board ever. That is like wetter than something made out of water. That's like really wet. Oh wow! Pocket Queen. Sorry, may I just remind you that that guy limped in with Pocket Queens and then just played it like a fucking retard? He's so good. How are these guys so good? Teach me poker. Like, I obviously, in comparison to the Zynga professionals, do not know how to play poker. Like, I mean, I've won some massive tournaments on 888, and compared to these guys, I still don't know how to play poker, because all of these guys are fucking psychic. They're like, oh wow, I've got like a 2 and an 8, and they're both like different colours. I think I'm all in. I must be good. I have to admit, like, whenever I started this series, it basically was, you know, me trying to find out whether Zynga was rigged or not, but it basically has just turned into me ranting about Zynga. That's all it is now. So, while I'm on this track, Zynga is shit. Yeah. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what Maka, the professional, calls with. Flop of 247, what a dangerous flop. Okay, so she makes a big scary raise of 60. India pot of 360, mind you. Wow. I need Maka to teach me how to play poker. She is really good. Queen 4. Okay, like, I don't blame her for playing Queen 4. I mean, as I said in previous videos, Queen 4 is the best hand in Texas Hold'em. If anything, she got sucked out. It's... oh wow. Check, check, check. That's all they know to do. Check, 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 check. I have 7, and I also have a 2. I think I fold. Oh, Maka makes the big raise of 120. What could she possibly have? It just baffles the mind. Okay, so we see a flop of 3-7 queen, and Jason makes a big raise of 60, and oh wow, big re-raise of 120. Oh, I don't think she's messing about. She must have like the nuts. She definitely has pocket queens. Oh wow, a 3 on the river. How could that possibly change things? Oh, and Jason folds because he called the whole way the fuck off. So this this has been a really, really good 10 million table so far. And the high-low you know what? While I'm waiting, I will play the high-low challenge. It's completely not rigged either. 5. Higher than a 5? 9. Lower than a 9. 2. Okay. Higher than a 2. 6. Okay. Higher than a 6? No, a 3. Okay. Whatever. So I've got 3, 9 off in the big blind. What an amazing hand. Fold, fold. A check. I check my 3-9. I hit fuck all. I bluff. I hit the bluff button. Oh, okay. He's probably not got nothing. He probably has 2 cards, so that narrows it down a bit. Okay, so I literally am playing my 9 of clubs. I couldn't possibly have the best hand here. Oh, okay, well, King High, I suppose, was a feasible hand. So yes, back to my previous rigs. It seems whenever I'm not recording, I get rigged a lot more than whenever I am recording. For example, a hand that I played earlier today. I'm dealt pocket aces on a ring table. Pocket aces. How can I be behind? I literally cannot be behind. Okay, so I raise to 200. Blind 40-20. I get called. Okay. Flop comes 2-4-7. How can I possibly be behind? How can I possibly be behind? So yeah, he raises 60. I re-raise him 300. He shoves on me. I'm like, whoa, fuck. Okay, well I've got a call. Okay, 2-4-7 the flop was. Okay, just remember that. So he shoves. Now I have to call. Okay, so I flip over my pocket aces. What does he have? He's got ace 2. How can I lose? How can I possibly lose in this position? He's got 2 outs. Turn. A 2. Okay, well, fair enough. That was an easy way to lose a pot of 3.5 million. That was really well played there. Shoving with bottom pair, and you think you're ahead? Then, whenever I eventually lose the hand, he says, "I'm sorry, I thought you were bluffing." You thought I was bluffing? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense considering I made a massive raise of 200 pre-flop, and you think you're good with ace 2? You see a flop of ace, or you see a flop of 2-4-7? You raise, I re-raise, you shove, I snap call. Oh, okay, well, I'm probably behind. And in Zynga standards, I'm always behind there. I'm always losing. You know, it's not about how good at poker you are, it's about how psychic you are. And that's what it all comes down to. If you're psychic, you will win millions. You will win every game that you join. Because that's just the way it works. It really is. Ah. Okay, so JC limps. Macca checks. Big scary flop of 5-8 king. What does Macca do? Macca checks. What does JC do? He should bet. He bets. He bets 100. Macca folds. Okay, well, such an exciting board. Well, you know what? I was gonna shove if JC didn't raise, but you know what? I'll just lay this hand down. I'll just lay it down. I'll wait for a better hand. I will wait. I will wait my turn. Two, 5, 5. What an amazing flop. You know, I'm sort of glad that I folded my ace 3, even though a 4 will definitely come. JC raises 100 into a pot of 550. Matt Snap folds. Matt Snap folds. You know what? Fuck it. I'm all in. Hopefully manage to steal $150 worth of blinds, but meh. We'll see. We will see. Hopefully I don't get called, because I really don't fancy this hand, but it's the first opportunity I've had to shove. I probably will get called by any hand. Fold, Jason. Fold. 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 Pocket threes. Okay. I'm good. That's unfortunate for your pocket threes, isn't it? I'm rigged to win. Oh wow, this is really good. This is so good. The quality of play is amazing. JC checks. Jack on turn 8 on the river. They most likely have really amazing hands. Because you know why else would you check? You know why else would the Zynga professional check? Ace 7, yeah, that's definitely a really good hand to limp in with. King 9 on the big blind. Matt limps. What's new? Billy limps. What will Daw do? She will either limp or fold. Daw folds. A check. 2 ace 2. A check. Check. I fold. I folded my bullshit hand. Wow. I'm getting such good hands here. This is amazing. I mean, wow. So the flop comes Ace Queen 10. I wonder what Jason has limped in with. Oh, so he bets 200. Okay. So, well, obviously he flopped the nuts. What else would he have? 8, 10 of diamonds. Well, I can happily fold that. Oh wow. The hands keep getting better and better and better and better and better. Oh, this game is going on so long. And it's complete bingo. I only have like 3.1 big blinds. All I can do is shove or fold. Jack 4, I fold. Oh, this is excruciating. Matt limps again. Flop 5-9 king. You should bet here, Matt. It's probably the correct thing to do. He bets 400. And Daw folds. King 7. A fold. So yes, this is a very, very, very exciting game of Zynga. If it's not rigged, it's just completely shit. I have a 5 and a deuce. I can probably fold this one. Okay, what an amazing flop. King 7-5. Daw raises after limping. Oh wow. This is a perfect example of where I get completely and utterly screwed. I've got pocket ace from the big blind. I wonder what JC will do. I'm all in. I'm all in. I am all in. What are you gonna do, JC? You've limped. Oh, wow, he manages to fold. Well played. Well played for limping into the big blind and then and then folding to any raise. I'm probably gonna shove here because, you know, there's nothing else I can do. I get called by ace 7. Oh, okay. Somehow I win. So I'm still in this amazing quality game of poker, and somehow I've went from, let's see, last to second. It just shows how bingo these tables actually are. This is definitely the best game of poker I've ever played in my life. JC raises 400 and Billy just calls. That is definitely the correct thing to do there. 8, 8-2. He just calls with 8-2. Billy must be professional. I've ace deuce on the cutoff. I'm probably gonna shove here. I only have 8 big blinds. What else can I do? Jason limps. I shove because I've got an ace and I've got 8 big blinds. I wonder what bullshit I'll be called by. As long as these people have 2 cards, I'm getting called. Hurry up, Billy, you've got 2 cards, not like a fucking book. Just call. Billy, you're so good at poker. Ace 10. Well, you know what? If I was you, I probably wouldn't have limped with Ace 10. I probably would have shoved. That way, at least you would have secured your win against me, because I wouldn't have called our shove if he had shoved beforehand. Well played with your Ace 10. It was really good. Okay, so I'm still somehow in second place after being in last with 3 big blinds. Oh, I wonder what JC has. He's got fuck all again. And Maka limps. Maka limps. Oh wow. If Daw folds, there she's absolutely retarded. Yeah. She couldn't have ever folded there. Oh wow, the blinds. Look at the blinds. I've got 4.5 big blinds and I'm second. I'm second. This is ridiculous. Maka, you professional? If I was Jason, I don't know that I would have folded any hand, considering like half of his chips was in there. He pretty much had odds to call any hand. Oh wow, Matt is so good. Matt limps with every fucking hand. Look at Matt. Matt is really good. I wish I could play poker like Matt. Will you call 0? Will you call 0, JC? Will you? No, you could possibly fold. Don't fold. Ah, JC, you fold. And all in of 0 chips. You professional. You must be a pro. Yeah, so that was really well played by JC there. He had a massive all-in of 0 chips to call, and he still folds. I call any raise here. I'm all in. King, queen. I'm so fucked. Maybe not. Okay, so maybe I'm not proving any sort of point. So far, Zynga is it's just not like showing me the rig while I'm recording. It's just ridiculous. Basically, I've got to find a way of recording Zynga Poker while, yeah. Basically, anytime I'm not recording, I get fucked every hand. When I am recording, I don't get fucked. It's amazing. It's really, really good. Maka. Maka is professional. She raises 400. Maka is really good. Really good at poker. Matt will limp. No, Matt didn't limp. Oh, okay. I'm all in. Stop limping into my big blind when you fuck all chips. Queen 10. Well played. By limping in. You deserve a medal. You deserve a medal for poker. I'm probably coming across as such an asshole, but every player on this site is completely shit. I'm all in with my pocket deuces. I'm all in. Will Matt call? No. Will Billy call? He should. I win, because I'm professional. Okay, so we're two-handed. Two-handed on the 10 million table. I've got a 7 suited. I'm probably going to be all in here. Matt, what will you do? Will you limp? Will you limp like you do every hand I call? Ace 4. Oh wow, amazing. Oh, well played, Matt. In fairness, there's nothing else that he could have done, but it's still annoying. I'm all in, I don't care. I've got 2 cards, I'm all in. What will Matt do? He should probably call, but he folds. I'm all in again. I'm all in. I'm all in. He folds like a professional. King 10 of diamonds. Guess what? I think I'm all in. I'm all in. Ace 3. Good game. Oh wait. Oh wait, I'm still in. Okay. Never mind. King 3. I'm all in. I've got a face card. He calls with King Jack. Oh dear. Unlucky. Unlucky. I sucked you out. Because Zynga is rigged. Blame Zynga. Not me. I fold. I fold again. Got 10 out of clubs. Oh fuck. Oh okay, he folds. I fold. This could be quite an interesting heads-up game. We have like 4 big blinds between us approximately. It's so good. Zynga is amazing. I've got Queen 2 of hearts. What an amazing hand. I fold. 7-4 off. I fold. 10-7 diamonds. He folds. Good. I've got pocket kings. I shove. He calls with Ace 3. And I'm fucked. That was amazing. Oh, well played, Matt. I'm all in regardless of what hand I've got. Because oh, okay, thank you for folding. I appreciate. I'm all in. You see, such skill is required when you have no big blinds. King 8. Just no queen. Sweet. Sweet. 6-5 off. Thank you for the fold. I'm all in. I've got a face card. I'm all in. Thank you for the fold again. Please fold, I fuck all. Thank you for folding. I'm all in. Thank you for the fold again. I'm all in. Well, if he limps, I will check for once. Or if he folds, I'll be even happier. Okay, I fold. I got pocket disses, I'm all in. Or he folds, okay. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in, Matt. 9-10. He is so good. Well played. With 9-10. Okay, guys, so maybe this doesn't prove that Zynga's rigged, but it does prove that every player on Zynga, other than myself, because I'm completely professional, is shite. It doesn't matter who you're against, it doesn't matter how many chips they have, they're still completely shite. They will call you with anything, they will raise with anything, they will bluff with anything. They're just so good. How can you beat the Zynga professional? Well, I will tell you. If you get ace king pre-flop, fucking fold it. Your ace king is no good. Just fold it. There's no point in playing it. If you get a big pocket pair, and if you see any overcard in the flop, you know, just fold. If you've got pocket kings and the flop comes ace blank blank, why would Zynga put an ace on the board if nobody has an ace? Think about it. I would fold that shit. I would fold that shit instantly. They could bet 20 into me. They could bet 20 into a pot of like 1 million, and I would still fold. If I had pocket kings, I would snap fold that shit. There would be no reason for Zynga to put an ace on the flop if the other player didn't have an ace. It's just how it works. It's really that simple. But guys, I will leave it there for episode 4 of Is Zynga Rigged? And at this point in the series, even if Zynga isn't rigged, it is still completely fucked up. You see, like even behind that congratulations window, we saw an amazing call with 2-3 there against King Jack. So fucked up. There's no way you can win. If you're good, if you win, you haven't played well. You've just been rigged to win. Zynga has rigged you to win. Zynga wants you to win. There is no other reason for it. It doesn't matter how good at poker you are. It doesn't matter how bad at poker you are. It all depends. Does Zynga want you to win? And if it wants you to win, you will win. And if it doesn't want you to win, you will fucking lose. You will lose every time. You could have any hand against any hand. As long as it can find a way for you to lose, you will lose. I can say that unequivocally. You can have aces against any hand. If you are rigged to lose, you will lose every time. You will lose every time. And even though I failed to prove this on this series of videos, I know it for a fact. And like I say, I'm a cynical individual, but I'm not being cynical when I say this. But Zynga will make you lose if it wants you to lose. If it wants you to win, you will win regardless. You will win regardless of what comes in the flop. You will win regardless of what comes on the turn. But it's what comes on the river that matters. And if it wants you to win, you will win 100% of the time. Just keep that in mind. If you're rigged to win, just play every hand. You're good. If you're rigged to lose, just stop playing. There's no point playing when you're rigged to lose. So guys, like I said, I'm going to leave it there for episode 4, and I will see you next time. Bye.